And we're back with some more Rimworld. And today, today is cleanup day. Today is, there's just too much of a mess day. And catatonic Slupman. Okay, right, yeah. Lots of people are in a bad mood. We managed to rescue all the people that got injured from our last little encounter. And when I say our little encounter, we didn't have more than 200 corpses on the field. So there's a lot of dead people floating around. Yeah, I don't know how many tribals showed up in the last 2 or day and a half, but it was a lot. We're just literally swamped. Everyone's kind of bruised and broken. I'm going to spend the next few days just cleaning up the mess, fixing all the walls, dealing with all the mental breaks, and getting everything back to an even keel. Then we can see about expanding, and we're taking no more quests and no more dangerous junk. We're not taking about any of that, not until we fix things. Oh, and guest unhappy. Okay, I gotta go take care of that immediately. We have also taken all of the insect jelly that was over here. We did the quick caravan. Oh, we missed a piece, didn't we? Yeah. We also did a quick caravan trick with it, and now most of it is down here in a separate storage area designed specifically for insect jelly. So, nice. Alright, let's see what the future holds for us. Hopefully it's a much cleaner, more organised base, and with less corpses everywhere. Well, first event of the day that Randy wants to give us of any seriousness is a prison break. How many we got in here? We've only got... yeah, it's 7 humans. They're going to make a break for it. Actually, I think one of them is already incapacitated, are they? Yeah, they're having... oh, you've got cirrhosis, psychite addiction, alcohol addiction, and alcohol... well, that's, yeah, you're going to have a lot of mental breaks, buddy. I don't think we're going to hire you for a while. In fact, let's just immediately change you to reduce resistance. Yeah, we're not going to want to hire you until you get over all of those horrible problems. Oof. Alright, let's get some animals in here to defend this section, and then we're going to have to beat down a bunch of prisoners. You know, just a normal day. Well, it got a bit messy. We had to shoot a bunch of them because I just wasn't bothered being nice. And I don't think we destroyed any limbs. Maybe they might end up with some scars and some problems, but, you know, whatever. We weren't messing about there. We just don't have the time to do it. Well, we do have the time right now, I suppose, but I just was not bothered. Over here, we're going with a corpse burning strategy that involves around using K-Dad here to just light fire to things while we put a roof over them so that the rains that kept coming don't put out the fires constantly. That allows us to take care of our big corpse problem. Now, once that's finished, then we can get on with the expansion. We need a lot more of everything. Well, yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that's been happening. There's some people hiding in rooms. There's, I think we get masterwork sculpture. People went berserk. All sorts of just random stuff that's been going on. Nothing too major. Even a fire starting spree, though. Honestly, we have so many people that they get taken care of. The only problem now is infestation, because Randy is not letting us have any time off from just dealing with constant attacks. Okay, in all fairness, most of them were self-inflicted with those quests. But it turns out our infestation hotspot here with all of this overhead mountain has spawned another infestation. You can see them all getting ready there. We're going to take care of this immediately. Before they start chewing through our walls or messing anything up, we are immediately going to draw them into this kill box over here. And that door should be wedged to open, yep. And the moment that door is open, we're going to pull all of them in and slaughter the lot of them. Because that's the plan. I am not messing about with these insects. Well, that doesn't look too bad. They're actually... that's a lot of... it's very dense. 46, 54... oh my god, this is tiny compared to the last one. How many hives is there? 33... oh, we're barely going to get any insect jelly out of this in comparison. Though, how's our last insect jelly pile looking? 5,027 insect jelly. That's a lot of insect jelly. Alright, I'm going to go attract their attention and pull them over to our kill box once all our animals are back inside. I think we've gotten their attention. Nice. Let's bring them all back to our kill box. Let the insect murder begin. We're going to use a bunch of animals to tank, a whole bunch of people behind, and one grenadier. Hopefully this will keep enough enough corpses alive that we can get an awful lot of chem fuel out of this. Oh. Yeah. That's always a problem, isn't it? I'm going to tell everyone else to not attack anything. And what's that over there? Why is there a green... you know what? Never mind. It's fine. It's just an animal. I'm going to tell everyone not to shoot through the back of everyone else because that's just dumb. We're going to lose quite a few of the corpses to the explosions, but dear lord, there is so many bugs. I think these ones were just an awful lot closer together than the last batch. It makes it seem scarier than it really is. It's fine. We'll chew through these in no time at all. Well, that's the end of that bug infestation. Well, we do have to go and do 1 or 2 more other things. Namely, you have to go over here and wipe out the last of the hives. That should be no problems. They usually don't spawn anything for about a day and 1.2 days after they hatch, so we should be good for a while. Also, this shuttle has arrived. This is the departing shuttle for... Actually, it only requires 2 people. I thought it was going to require the whole team, but you know what? Let's send the 2 in. Where is it? It's Kilotho and... whatever, these 2. But why can't I select both of those? Give me them. Good. There you go. Perfect. Let's grab both of these and get in shuttle. Boom. That should be the end of that quest. Perfect. All right. Well, so the rest of the Royal Empire troops are going to come over here and have a look at this. Though they might immediately start to leave the moment that shuttle takes off. Well, I'm going to call that a success. All of the Empire troops wiped that stuff out. I had to take our guests out of the shuttle. They were starting to get a little bit antsy, but we'll load them back up again once all the Empire troops come back. We have also managed to collect an awful lot of insect corpses. How many are we up to now? We've got, well, 62 mega spider corpses. That's going to be so much meat for our chem fuel. And 43 stellipedes. We might use some of this insect meat to make kibble. We do have a lot of hay coming in right about now, so I'm thinking, yeah, let's combine that up and make ourselves a bunch of kibble. I wasn't going to bother with the kibble, but since we have too much insect meat, might as well be worth it. But with that done... Only thing left to look forward to is more expansion today. No more fighting, we're expanding. That's all we're doing today. Before our team leave, though, the Empire troops, they've decided to have a little bit of a party. So, yeah, we kind of moved the party spot in here to help it out with a few things. And now, who's throwing a tantrum? Seriously, you're in the middle of a party and you're going to throw a temper tantrum? I'd arrest you, but you're part of the Empire squad, and I don't know if that would turn them hostile. So, you know what, just go smash some things up. Once the party's over, people will sort it out. Okay, I think one of the others is on an alcohol binge. Yep, Renek, because they broke up with one of the other people on their team. Thankfully, they're taking all their drama with them tomorrow when they leave. All right, let's move this along, shall we? Well, this quest is... Yeah, I keep pushing them in, and then I'm about to send them, and then something else comes up. You know what? Now they've gone critical again. They're gone guest unhappy. I'm not taking them out. We're just going to send them off. Quest completed. Now that gives Sonico their night ceremony. That's excellent. Actually, let's view Sonico. Where are you? If I recall, yes, you are ascetic. Perfect. That means we can keep you in a small room and not care. Right. We're going to keep Sonico in a terrible room, but that means we can immediately promote them. In fact, I don't think we can call in the quest just yet. We currently have one... yeah, we need a throne room that satisfies them, and currently we have someone else doing a little bit of a quest. Yeah, we're knocking out some more Empire troops. Oops. Now, all of the Empire troops that we currently have with us should have decided to leave. As in, all the ones up here. Yeah, we're finally down to a reasonable number of pawns again. What are we up to? 58. Which reminds me, we have to do a new recruit roll call. We've got 3 new recruits we should be introducing. Now that we've taken care of most of the side projects, and we've assigned out all the Silinks, we gave 1 to each person. No one, not a single one of them, got the word of trust that we were hoping for. So we need 2 out of... I don't know, I think we've assigned out about 20 of them by now. A little bit unlucky, but only 2 of them have got the word of trust. But it's okay. It's okay. Oh, and another prisoner's been broken. You know what? Let's actually assign it to prisoners now. Please say hello to one of our new recruits, Verminisjk. 56. Chemical interest, very neurotic, slowpoke. We're putting them straight into mine build. The reason for that is the very neurotic on the mining drills. When they're operating a mining drill, that very neurotic should help out. At the same time, well, they're okay at mining, so... yeah, but they've also got asthma, and a bad back. And since we're not harvesting prisoners because we have to hire them all, we can't actually get them replacement lungs. We'll have to buy replacement lungs from people. Oh, though we can get them an artificial spine at some point. Anyway, welcome to the team. Next up, please welcome Epilogue, number 57. They're going to go straight into planting and crafting, namely because they've got a massive bonus to planting, and they're pretty good at crafting. But the teetotaler, pessimist, gay, that's going to be a little bit awkward. The pessimist means, teetotaler means that we can't give them any drugs. They're already a pessimist with a negative to mood. Yeah, we're just going to stick them on plants and give them a field hand. No medical problems to speak of, but welcome to the team, Epilogue. Colonist number 58, TrickCigar. TrickCigar is going straight into cooking and animals, namely because we just need more cooks. We can't cook the food fast enough for the amount of people we have. Super immune, always handy. Greedy, not so good. And kind. We've immediately assigned them out to a proper bedroom, so hopefully they won't get too much of a negative. Let's see. Greedy from President. Yeah, they've got a half-decent bedroom to start. No real major medical problems to speak of, though. A few scars here and there. For recruit number 59, please welcome Carlovich. They're going straight into cooking and science, namely because they have a double passion in cooking and a double passion in intellectual. Well, of course, put them in some medical so that they can do medical tending. No surgeries, though. And they should do quite well, especially considering they're an undergrounder, means they don't even care if they ever go outside. Careful shooter. Misandrist, well, okay, whatever. They're never going to meet anyone. That's fine by me. Health problems-wise, absolutely 0. Impeccable colonist. Perfect. Alright, with all of that done, it's time we start mass producing marble. I want to expand out rapidly. We want to just start chopping off whole areas of this map. Maybe avoiding that particular area right there that's covered in insects. Yeah, maybe expand out a good chunk and then start putting in a whole bunch of moisture pumps and hospitals and more farming, and we need to... Oh yes, Sonico's ceremony. We need to accept it right now. Sonico's night ceremony here, we're going to accept this and actually let them get the title. Namely because that would be really nice. At the same time, there's another quest here, a loving goat. Blah, blah, blah. Looking for a safe settlement to take care of their pet goat for 15 hours. During that time, you will get raided by 2 groups of tribals. In other words, we could murderize these. We could murder the absolute bejesus out of them and get ourselves a Silent Neuroformer, a Skip, a Side Trainer Neural Dump, and Jade. Oh, I don't want to, but I do want to. You know what I mean? It's just, I kind of want to get on with the building, but that's a Silent Neuroformer for free. And there would be 0 guilt attachment. Plus the Skip one. Skip has always been a really powerful ability. Let me think. The reason we're doing Sonico's bestowal ceremony and giving them the actual title of knight, as opposed to just farming this for more Silinx, well, a couple of reasons. One, as a knight, they do get a few bonuses. Permits. Yes. Yes, very much so. One of them being, where is it? Aerodrone strike. Yes. A reusable doomsday that we can call down to murder people. Yeah, every 45 days. Perfect. Also, transport shuttle. Yes. Thank you very much. That would be perfect. Transport shuttle will allow us to do some nice long trading runs. As in, if we go out on the world map, you'll see we could say send someone over, I don't know, over here to do trading or over here, and then we could transport shuttle them all the way back. Well, assuming we can get there with transport pods. We can use transport pods to get them there and then transport shuttle to bring them back home. And as well as that, we can now trade with the Empire. Yes. Let's actually call the Blue Empire our ally, and let's ask them to send us a trade caravan. We're going to want a bulk goods trader, because bulk goods traders, as far as I'm aware, are the ones that can bring us potentially cows. We'd really like a lot more cows if at all possible. Request trade caravan. 1 second. Yeah, trade caravan costs 15 goodwill. Imperial traders arrive within a few days. Yep. That will, and you can't call them again for 4 days. That is fine by me. And if we need to buy goodwill with them, well, we have an awful lot of goodwill insect jelly right here. Oh yeah. Now, what are animals doing in there? Please tell me I zoned them out of there. I don't want the animals eating the insect jelly. Yep, I was letting the animals in there. That was, yeah, that was silly. Yeah, colonist area fine, animal area, no. Perfect. Okay then, that could have went a lot worse. At least they only got some of the insect jelly. Alright, with that done, it's time to concentrate on getting our hands on cows so that we can expand our meat production. And oh my god, yeah, I forgot how many insect corpses we have to get rid of. We also have to, like, this was just a sort of a slapdash thrown together construction area for doing all of our industry. We need to expand this. We also need a proper hospital, and we need a proper research facility with about 4 high-tech research benches so we can knock out the last of the research. How is our research going? What are you even researching? Uranium slug turrets. Wow, this is taking a while. Marriage ceremony time. Holy Jesus. That's so many people. Rachel, Matt, get out of bed and join in the marriage ceremony. In fact, everyone out of bed. Well, this should be a nice marriage ceremony between number 25 Desky and number 14 Slupman. Ooh, missing an eye and an arm. And Desky, 0 medical health problems. Kind of impressed by that. Jeez, I wonder if we could make this better. It doesn't look quite as impressive as you would think. But there we go. Married, colonists are celebrating the occasion. That's a nice big mood boost for everyone. If we wanted to, we could now slaughter a whole bunch of corpses and no one would mind. We'd be able to live on the mood buff from this wedding. Yeah, attended wedding mood buff 20 that last 10 days. Oh, man. Never mind. We're not going to... Maybe we will take that quest. I mean... Oh, seriously? Like, we only have to hold them for 15 hours, which means we call them in and then we just take care of the 2 raids. We just line up massive firing squads. Could be doable. Here comes the traders from the Blue Empire. That is excellent. One of them the husband of Big Papa Nurgle? Okay, number 47. Let's get their... where are they? Number 30 is Sonico. Sonico's going to go over and have a quick chat with them. And hopefully... No, yeah, they don't have any cows. But that's sort of the plan, is to keep calling these in. And hopefully one batch of them will bring in cows. At the same time, we can then use... Once we've done this trade, we're going to send them off on a campaign to wander around the map and do a bunch of trading on the outskirts of the map. Oh, yeah, we need launchers, don't we? Damn it. To launchers, I prefer to expand our holdings. To expand our holdings, we have increased marble production. We have, where is it? 4 deep drills. Each one of these deep drills is set to pull up marble chunks, which should hopefully cut down on transport time. We've also turned off most of our statue making except for 1, I believe, which leaves us 400 marble blocks, which is not nearly enough for what we're going to need with our expansion, but it's fine. It's fine. We're just starting out and we're sort of catching up on the backlog of all the things we've been meaning to do, including clothing production. We'll pick up some components, advanced components, a few bits and bobs. We're going to get the tech print. I just want to knock out all the tech prints over here, and we're going to sell them off a bunch of junk we're trying to get rid of, including some insect jelly. That should keep them nice and happy, and that actually increases our relations with them from 85 to 94. We got 9 points of relations back with them just from trading. So I think we'll be fine on the front of keeping them happy for long enough. Oh, grab all of that, bring that back inside. Bring all of that back inside. We want it all stored up. For the time being, though, we're just going to keep catching up on things and producing more and more marble. We need all of these marble blocks converted so that we can start expanding our walls. Let me have a quick planning session here. First things first, we want to secure patches of steel. There's 3 big patches of underground steel over here, so we're going to wall in this whole section. This will also give us a nice area to expand into. Next up after that, we're going to want to consolidate our kitchens. This split kitchen system is not working. I'm finding that sometimes people are going from here, walking over here to grab meat or vegetables and bringing them back to this kitchen. It's increasing travel times too much. What we're going to need to do is put the 2 fridges, say I have one fridge here, and then centralize the kitchen in the middle between the 2 of them, or put the kitchen there. So one of these 2 sections is actually going to end up as our kitchen. We don't really have a choice in that unless we move the fridges. And that's just, well, we'd have to lose a whole bunch of components to do that because of all the coolers we've already invested. So I'm thinking, A or B. Well, we'll find out after we've done this, though. First, we secured the steel. Once we've secured steel, then we can worry about the next step. I would like to congratulate Jason Zielinski. One of our colonists here has just had their birthday. They have turned the age of 53, and Randy's most recent gift is hearing loss in both ears. However, their social skills are terrible, so no one cares. Yay! Wait a minute, did they actually marry to anyone? No, their social is fine. They'll be grand. They'll just, won't be able to hear as much anymore. All right, let's get this wall done up. Then we can decide what we're going to put in here, if anything, and also get some mining drills in for the steel. Well, Randy has decided that we don't have time for any of that. It is time for more fighting, because of course it is. Because Randy is he just wants us to get bored. We've got 97 humans over here. This is nothing to do with any quest that I'm aware of. Let's just have a quick look here. Yeah, I don't see any quest mentions. They are related to a couple of our, Crocodile, Barracuda, and number 9. Yeah, I think some of those are prisoners. All right then, they are, sappers. Perfect. Well, I've got a butcher squad together. Basically, everyone is armed up and is good to go. Though, one thing, before we get started on this fight, I just want to open up the options menu here for this mod. I did not realize this was here. It's got a whole bunch of extra stuff we can do. Like, we can scale up the size of the pawns. Actually, 1 second before we do that, let's get rid of the map. The map kind of interferes with this just a little bit because it overwrites the pawn section. But you can scale up the size of the pawns if you want to be able to see them better, though I think we're good for now. And display weapon is a possibility. I didn't realize that, so we'll have display weapon and we can leave that on now. Also, what was the other one? There was other stuff as well. Colony mood bars. It actually has the colony mood bars thing built in. You can even put in food bars on the side of them as well. See the way they got the little food bar thing? You can also display their rest meter and their health. All pretty nice. I really should have played around with this before. Though I think... we're going to put that way over there. Perfect. Pawn scale. Put that back down to 1. I think we'll be good with that. Done. This squad here is going to be our butcher squad. This squad over here is people who have lost limbs. Yep, this is all for people who have, that one's lost an arm. This is only for arms and legs. Eyes and fingers and toes don't count. So, there's a lost leg, an arm and a leg, Actually, sorry, number 29, Frederick. Frederick, you lost a lot. There's a leg as well. There's another leg. There's another leg. There's a leg and, just a leg again. Another leg, and spine. You need a new spine. I put you in there because I figured, Okay, so let's get everyone lined up out here. I'm thinking, we'll get the butcher squad out. We'll let them plow through these guys. If they kill the Empire troops, we'll lose a little bit of respect for them, but hey, you know what? They'll give us a whole bunch of resources when they die. But we can call in our entire team and bring them over here. Animals have already been brought into the safe zone. God, that's a lot of people. Game is going to chug just a little bit as we move everyone, but it's fine now. Right. Let's see where they go and what they do. I'm thinking we line up behind the traders, hopefully use the traders as meat shields. We may occasionally clip a couple of them, but we can always buy friendship back with the Empire if needs be. Oh, damn. It's just there's so many colonists on their way. Come on, hurry it along, hurry it along. I'm just wondering where their sepper is going to go. Oh, yeah, that's bad for them. Ew. Sorry, guys, I would like to help out, but our people are still getting into position. Once you're dead, we'll totally avenge you. Jesus, that guy took a hell of a landing. Come on, the rest of you. Oh my god! Where is Sonico? Sonico 30. Oh, Sonico's already here. Oh, damn it. No, I was about to call in his call aid, and we could have done an aerodrone strike. But the problem is we'll hit our friendlies as well at the same time, which could cause us some issues. Yeah, let's not do that. Instead, let's just let our guns do the talking. This should be pretty handy. My god. And no one from the Empire has gotten angry yet, so this seems to be working out. Yeah, that kind of went exactly how I thought it was going to go. We're going to have to capture 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more prisoners, and we'll rescue Alexos. If they recover from their injuries and we release them, that should actually bring us right back up to full speed with the Empire, and they'll love us again. They're only on down to, what with us now, 94. Yeah, they're down to 94 with us, yeah. The rest of these, we don't care. If we go shooting some more of them as they try and escape, that could actually cause us more problems, because then we'll have to deal with... Ooh, all of you guys, come on. Ooh, the game chugged there when I released them all from their... Alright, grab everyone quick, capture all the prisoners. What are you guys doing? Don't be grabbing food there. We have... You know we have perfectly fine meals inside. Just go haul that fine meal with you, why don't you? Here you go. Take them both back, and you can grab a snack when you get home. As for the Empire, we only one of their muffalos got killed. The other 2 muffalos that escaped, this one was carrying a charge lance, steel crown, smoke leaf, L-Tech staff, glitter whirl medicine, stalak crown, a bunch of other stuff. This one was carrying 2 locust armors, tough skinned land, mine screws, charge rifles, cup of charge lances, and 500 insect jelly. This one was carrying some silver and some smoke shells and a psychic reader. Yay! We totally lucked out on that one, alright. Okay, accidentally killed a few more on the way out. Any more prisoners? Nope, there's no prisoners left. We captured everyone as intended. Alright, let's clean up this mess and get back to work. The worst bit of this whole mess is we just ended up with more prisoners we have to deal with. 2 of them did die. I think only... How many did we capture alive? Oh, you know what? It doesn't make a difference. 2 of them died of blood loss, or maybe it was 3. I can't remember at this point. We got them back. We started tending them. Some of them were pretty badly mauled, considering how shot up they'd been. Alright. Oh, and I better set fire to that. That corpse pile is actually overflowing. We were just about to light up that pyre when it's prison break time. There was a few berserk prisoners earlier, but they were in these cells up here. CM Dark may be in trouble. They're trying to trapped in there with them. I'm not sure what to do. Get out of the way. Don't get into a fight with them. Right, animals are inbound. Donkey is holding the line. Buddy, you can... Ooh, Buddy can fall back just a little bit. Damn it. Okay, you can melee them down. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Just shoot them all up. We don't care. Yep. Well, Crocodile's been shot to death. You know what? Not going to worry too much about that. Everyone in there, pour in. We're going to need some support for CM Dark in here. What the? Another one escaped over there? Well, that's fine. They can get shot by everyone over that side. There we go. Anyone else want to give our boys any problems? Anyone? Anyone? No? No? That's good. Just lie there if you agree. Alright, give me one moment while I finish off this torching. Well, that takes care of that corpsey problem. Alright, we're still repairing all of these walls, and we do have a caravan out on the road. This caravan's job is to get rid of, well, a lot of junk. Just so much junk that we've been collecting. Our colony wealth maybe got a little bit high there. See this giant spike right there? That's when the insects and all of the attacks happen. That day and a half in-game time where it's just like Yep, insects, everyone just piles in at that point, and that's why our wealth has skyrocketed so rapidly. What's that orange? 1 second. Oh yeah, this is our item wealth. Our item wealth just went through the roof around that period of time. Alright, a cold snap has caused us a little bit of inconvenience. We're quickly throwing down some fireplaces to make sure none of our crops die, though we did lose all of our outside hay grass. And I did rapidly have to roof in this section. Bit of an annoyance. We're not quite at the power level yet where I'd like to stick in electric heaters, namely because I sort of let these die earlier to insects, and when I say let them die, they totally get killed by insects. And I haven't really replaced them because we didn't need them, but I think it's time to activate these all again. Oh well, c'est la vie. With all of the fires in place, I think we did lose a little bit of crops over here. That's namely because I hadn't actually roofed in this section, but everything else is fine. One thing to do is make sure, turn off automatic refuel. We don't need that refueled anytime soon. Oh, plasteel. Where did the plasteel come in? And it's not in our newer section. Oh, that reminds me, we have to re-enable these walls. I disabled all production on these walls while we got the roofs up and the fireplaces into our crop areas. But that cold snap was only a minor annoyance, thankfully. Because of how cold it is outside, some of our animals are not going to like it. So I'm going to drag all of them in here. The dogs probably would have been fine, actually, and the donkeys, but the chickens would definitely not have liked that. But I'll take them all in for now, just until this is over. We're also going to have to be aware of that when we get our hands on cows. Cows can't go below -10 as well. So we'll have to be a little more careful when they show up. We are just about finished on our expansion area out here. All we got is one wall left. Once that wall segment is in, that whole area will be sealed off. I'm thinking, probably more bedrooms, to be honest. We're going to need another set of bedrooms. All of these are pretty much full. Not all of them are quite full yet, but most of them are. And I want to actually do up a new set of bedrooms. I want a new bedroom design to take care of the greedy and... yeah, the greedy and the jealous people. They need their own set of bedrooms that are actually specialist. And I'm also going to need a section for our royalty people. I want to get a lot of people up to the level of knight or dame, just so that we've got lots of aerodrone strikes and lots of transport pods. If we can transport people across the map rapidly, we can do a lot more trading and get our hands on a lot more cows. I'd really like to improve our cow supply. Oh, damn it, I should have cleared out the map of wildlife when the moment that cold snap kicked in. Well, you know what? We'll take whatever's going. Whoever's set up to hunting can go out and do it. Hunting wise, where's it? If we go into our colonists, sort by shooting, you can see. Oh, wait, what? No, you shouldn't be in hunting anymore. They actually maxed out. You maxed out. The moment they go above 10, I take them out of hunting. If you're below 10, you get to hunt. Doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter how valuable you are to the colony. If your shooting skill is below 10, you are assigned to hunting. No exceptions to the rule. No, more hunting. Oh my god. Okay, I maybe missed a few in the last while. There's been a little bit of recruitment going on in the background, but we haven't named them, so please welcome number 60, CokeMan. Well, John CokeMan Daly, but that's not going to fit, so CokeMan it is. Animals and science will be their tasks of choice, namely because, well, they're good at it, and they're a quick sleeper, a pyromaniac, and an abrasive. That quick sleeper that'll come in handy, I suppose. And health-wise, no major issues. Welcome to the colony. For number 61, we have I Like Rocks. They will be going straight into science and then cleaning and tidying after that. Namely because slow learner. The slow learner just, that -75% makes it brutal for them to learn anything. So, intellectual and that's it. Also, they're a psychopath and an undergrounder. All good stuff. Health, right leg scratch. Yeah, they'll be fine. Our 7th and final recruit of the episode, number 62, Foush. They're going to be going straight into crafting and mining. Reason for that is fast learner and, yeah, crafting. Combine the two of those together, they will be an excellent crafter. They're already at 12. I mean, how can you go wrong with that? Also undergrounder, so they can spend all their time indoors and no one cares. Psychically hypersensitive, which maybe make them a caster as well. And social, yeah, we're going to put them in wardening. Because with fast learner and a double passion in social, they'll become an excellent warden and a great trader in no time at all. They have a bunch of health conditions. We used an inspiration to hire them, so they're still a little bit annoyed about all the people that died horrifically over here because they were part of this crew. Yeah, good times, good times. I'm still going to try and hold off on getting involved in any violent quests for a while. We still have that loving goat one, but I don't think we should do it. We're just going to end up with more prisoners. We are kind of short on a lot of things we need. We need to put in a whole bunch more bedrooms. To do that, we need lots more marble out of the ground and lots more marble blocks. We also have a bunch of statues we've made up. We've got 12 sculptures ready to go into these new bedrooms, so we're not completely behind. But we just need so much more marble, so much more steel. We need another hospital. We need to move the kitchens around. We need to get some cows for animals. We need to do a whole bunch of trading. There's all these things we need to do. But we're constantly just scrabbling to get enough resources to keep the current population alive, while constantly hiring even more. We have 10 more prisoners here. We're not even trying. We haven't used the hotbox. Oh, sorry, 11. We haven't used the hotbox in ages. We haven't actually used the hotbox to heat people. It's just because we have to capture everyone. It seems, yeah, people just keep showing up to get captured. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just have to really knuckle down on expansion. Lots and lots and lots of more building and lots and lots and lots of more bricks. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed and good luck.